For many weebs, C.B.T. is more than just a way of life, but is, in fact, necessary for them to operate on a daily basis. With C.B.T. being such an important part of so many of our lives, it is thus important that who we choose to engage in C.B.T. with is a good fit for all of us. And so, that brings us to our question for today. Should you let Jotaro engage in C.B.T. with you? Now, there are two criteria that you should consider when choosing a C.B.T. practitioner. And those are, of course, whether you can trust the person that you're doing C.B.T. with, as you will get far more out of the C.B.T. when you're doing it with someone that you feel comfortable with. The second is that this person that you are engaging in C.B.T. with is, in fact, actually licensed to do so. Jotaro has a very high reputation among us weebs. This is due to the fact that he is consistently reliable throughout all of the JoJo parts that he appears in. He treats people equally, isn't afraid to joke around, and is overall just an absolute bro. He sticks up for those that he cares about, and for that, I think that it's safe to say that Jotaro is a person that we can trust. However, where things get complicated is when attempting to figure out if Jotaro is actually qualified to perform C.B.T. Now, I would not recommend that you get cognitive behavioral therapy from anyone who is not actually qualified to be a therapist in the first place. Considering the fact that Jotaro in Part 3 is only a high school student, and afterwards he ends up becoming a marine biologist, I think that it is safe to say that he is in fact not actually qualified to perform C.B.T. on anyone. And so we come to our conclusion. I would not recommend that anyone here would go to Jotaro to receive some quality C.B.T. While he is someone that we can trust, in the end, it is important that you always go to someone who is qualified to perform C.B.T. to ensure that the treatment you are getting is proper.